Hey Cancer, what's up? How you doing? It's me, it's Archer. Time to do your final reading for 2024. However, whenever you clicked on this reading, decide to come and hang out with us for a little bit, it's perfect timing as always, as these readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. And I do appreciate you for being here too. Thank you. If you could return a little bit of the love and love the like for yourself down here, help get us out into the algorithm, let YouTube know that you resonate, like the vibes, and you want to manifest this thing. TikTok, double tap the screen, Facebook, Instagram, love that like too. And y'all are more than welcome to come and be a part of the family over here on the YouTube channel at Archer Astrology Tarot. The link is in the bio that takes you to the link tree. Come be a part of the fam. We would love to have you. And there is a pinned comment down below that'll take you to the link tree and all the other goodness that the channel has to offer. So definitely check it out. It'll take you to all the playlists, all the pick-a cards, the most recent all signs, everything is right there at your fingertips. And if you do want to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both the Zoom one-on-one readings as well as the traditional private YouTube links. Either way, I look forward to reading for you. So shoot me an email and I'll send you back booking details. Cancer, I got a deck jam right out of the gate, all right? When the deck's jammed, that tells me you need a spinny hug, all right? So I'm like, what's on your mind, Cancer? What's wrong? And you're like, it's nothing. I'm okay. I'm the cardinal water sign. I'm fine. And I'm like, come on, I know better. So I'm going to grip you up, give you a spinny hug, spin you around till your hair blows in the breeze. If you got a hat on, it's going to fly off, and you're going to start giggling. You're going to be like, Archer, stop it. I'm going to be like, is it working yet? And you're like, I don't know. You're suffocating me. And I'm like, that means it's working. So if you need another hug, you come on back anytime. I got you covered. Okay, Cancer? So let's take a peek. And if you need a little musical break, if you check out down in the link tree and head over to the Archer Astrology link tree, it'll take you over to Caitlin's Zazam. You can check out her original music that we feature on all the morning posts. You might dig it. All right. All right. Cancer feels better. All right. Let's find out why you needed that hug, shall we? Tap me in, tune me in to Cancer's energy, please and thank you, God. Let me see what's going on. Little work, love, and all the above. Let's see what we have for Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? The Biblical Tarot is going to do our heavy lifting, base cards. The Cozy deck will handle the clarifiers, okay? All the messages for yours, theirs, and everyone's involved, highest and greatest good, all right? Because we only fly the friendly skies. So let's go for it. What do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? Okay, 2 shuffles. You ready? Let's do it to it. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the crazy, cool Cancerians. Because Cancer don't want no scrubs, TLC style. Overall energy is the 6 of Pentacles. Somebody that's on your level, an equal reciprocal relationship with the 6 of Pentacles. Things are getting put in place. All the T's are getting crossed, the I's are getting dotted, and getting ready for you two to come together, okay? And with the 4 of Wands on the 5 of Pentacles, this does show that this is a twin flame energy, all right? So you might be here on part of your twin flame journey, but with the 5 of Pentacles, it's showing that you guys are at a point of separation. That 5 of Pentacles, though, leads up to the 10 of Pentacles pretty quick. Natural progression with the Ace of Cups that starts everything rolling from there. It's somebody returning that's in a new mindset, okay? And for those of you looking for some new love, this Ace of Cups is going to blow your mind, all right? So I definitely do see I'm reading a twin flame reading here. So if you're on a twin flame journey, you are in the right spot. All right, so let's start with you. Current conditions of Cancer. What have we got? Hey, Jason. What up, Mod Squad? Good, sir. How are you? The Queen of Swords, Abigail the Peacemaker, the 3 of Pentacles, building Solomon's Temple, and the World card. The New Jerusalem that comes in. I love this. All right. You are at the beginning of a whole new era, a glow up in your life, okay? You're needing things to change with the Queen of Swords because you can't handle the feeling of being stuck and feeling like nothing ever goes your way any longer. Feeling like, for some of you guys, you might feel like God has completely forsaken you and that like he's kind of actually enjoying ruining your life. You watched everybody else talking about how great their holiday was going to be, all the plans. Everybody else was getting together with their significant others, their friends, their family. You were going out and getting coffee. And I'm seeing for some of you guys that this was a catalyst point that you're like, I can't do this no more. You're ready for a little bit of peace. All right, Abigail the Peacemaker. You're open to a peaceful resolution. All right, the name Abigail might even resonate to you, and you might be born on the 13th, the 3rd, maybe even the 21st. All right, let's take a quick look and see what's up with your money. Then we'll get some clarifiers once I got all the cards out. All right, money, what's in your wallet? 7 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the Justice card. Libra, Cancer, Taurus energy on this one. This I dig. I kind of like this because what it's showing here is that you're feeling like you're going nowhere in your current job with that 7 of Pentacles, that you've been passed up multiple times for advancement and any kind of recognition or anything that has left you feeling stuck, like you've hit a brick wall and you've got nowhere else further to go. The 2 of Cups of the Justice card shows that someone has taken notice of you. This could be in a complete other line of work. Maybe somebody's noticed your LinkedIn, your online profiles, or for those of you currently is somebody higher up that's going to override the local management, and they're going to be like, we want Cancer to work their way up the ladder a bit more. So there's some changes. The 2 of Cups on Justice, that you will actually get the rewards for all the hard work you've been putting in while being completely ignored at the same time. There's some big changes that are coming in, okay? Now, the past person, because you're allowed to miss and love whomever you want, however long you want. My title here is just Tarot Reader, not Tarot Tell You What to Do with her. What's up, Rowdy? Mama T, hey Mom, how you doing? You feeling okay today? All right, let's see. Alexis, what up, girl? How you doing? Hey, Laura. Merry Christmas to y'all. Hope you guys did good. Happy Hanukkah. Everything that everybody celebrates. What's up? Now, the past person, we have the 9 of Wands, the Devil, and the 8 of Wands. This shows here that at the moment they feel like they're being tested. Okay? Whatever they're going through, which we'll pull some cards on, this is like the ultimate test and that final step that God's like, okay, you guys have been apart for too long, not doing anything to make amends on things. So God's throwing a couple Tower cards in your person's life right now that is kind of testing them, like Satan testing Job. And with that Devil card, this does show some of the stuff that was in the way, they're working to get pushed through and motivate through it, okay? You worked really hard to give this person everything they ever wanted, or asked for almost to a point where you fear you might have tried too hard, and they kind of just ignored your existence. Some of you guys were stuck in a situationship. But what I'm seeing here is that they've been wanting to talk to you more than you realize. That 8 of Wands, Sagittarius energy on this, is that they've been wanting to try to figure a way out for a while now. Their life has been testing them nonstop, very similar to what you're feeling like, where things need to change because you can't keep going through this nonstop. It's happening to them too. Even through this period of a separation phase, you guys are actually still on a similar wavelength, similar vibration, where the same stuff's happening in both y'all's lives, okay? You might even be dreaming about them more lately, having visions, hearing their voice. You could be alone on your own in your house, just doing dishes, some usual mundane task, and you hear their voice say your name or talk to you. This cord energetically is coming back into the 3D, okay? So we'll get some details on that one. Strong Sagittarius and Capricorn energy on this. Could be a Sag or a Capricorn or a Sag-Cap cusper for some of you guys. And it's just the part of their charts that I'm pulling on when I reach out and I'm like, okay, what are your feelings and thoughts towards Cancer? This is the part of their chart that peaks right up. Like, talk to me, okay? Doesn't have to be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. This could be anywhere in their charts. All right, what's up, Debster? Missed you, girl. How you doing? Okay, new person. Either you've just started talking to someone or you're single and you wonder what's coming your way. We've got the 9 of Pentacles. This is somebody definitely showing up. The King of Cups and the Hermit card. Nice. This is somebody that's been working a lot on their self-love, hasn't been really involved with anyone or anything in a while. And so it's a fresh love that they're dating with long-term intentions, okay? And the 9 of Pentacles is kind of telling me here that you have already spoke to or been in this person's energy, okay? It's not like an unknown variable. This could be somebody in a friend zone, somebody you work with, somebody you've just interacted with at like a local, like a hobby that you're interested in, or an after-work activity, okay? But we'll get some details on it because that's Virgo energy. It's the Queen of Sheba visiting Solomon. And for those of you that have been seeing repeating numbers, I'm being told that the like 1010 or 11:11, 12:12 even for some of you guys, could be specific. But I'm being told that 1 Kings 10:10 might be a verse in the Bible that resonates to your current situation and the direction it's going, which if I remember, that was, she gave the king 120 things of gold, like, right, like large quantity of spices and stones. Some of you guys might even be into like chakra healing in that. I don't remember the verse exactly, but it was like how she gave a bunch of gold and spices and stones to the king upon meeting. Okay, some of you guys might meet through something like Reiki, chakra work, meditations, yoga, that sort of a thing. But we'll get some details, because with the Hermit card, this person here has been doing their work internally. They've processed their shadow work and are going through a dark night of the soul that they've made it through, and they're ready to go forward. So you don't have to worry about somebody that runs back to an ex or makes you feel like a rebound. Okay, this is somebody that's fresh, ready to go. Okay, strong Virgo energy on this. Could be a Virgo, could even be a Pisces with this King of Cups, but they're not a serial dater. They only give their love to one person at a time, and they let their past get taken care of, get over and heal through it before moving forward, yet they're already in your direction. Interesting. All right, so you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Virgo. There is strong Sagittarius energy on this reading. Libra and Capricorn are here as well. Taurus, Libra, could even be some of you guys another Cancer, but I'm pulling a lot of Earth energy. There's Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. And you or them might even be born on the 13th or the 3rd. The 30th, the 31st is here, possibly the 21st or the 7th. Even the 27th, the 9th, the 19th, the 18th is here, along with the 14th and the 24th. And a lot of repeating 9s down here in the love department. So maybe you or them are a life path number 9 or in your year of number 9. But let's see what's up. All right, let's go for it. Let's start with your energies and get some details. And thanks for being here too, guys. We'll be doing an Archer's Lounge for the Super Chats. We're going to do one of those Sunday evening. All right, so you can come back and hang out. I just kind of got them changed up for the schedule where now all the Super Chats will be in the same department, okay? And if you do want to book a reading with me, you can email me, and then we can do like the full deal with you, all right? All the links are in the pinned comment. All right, let's see what we got on your energies. Queen of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the World card. You're just at the beginning of a major change. You're getting ready to enter a new era in your life. The Lovers card, and it's destined to happen this way with the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Justice card, and the Six of Wands. To have the Six of Wands and the World card coming out, where like the Six of Wands is clarifying it, this is a successful outcome for you that starts a whole new era coming in. Okay, the direction that you're going is putting you into a place of success. Okay, where both your love life and your work life are going to start to balance out at like the same time. Some of you guys might have been like planning, like, okay, if I can get my work life and my money in order, then I can focus on love. And God's like, sorry, we got other plans. It was already set up this way, where it all just happens at once, okay? With the Justice card here, this does show how you've been thinking a lot about everything you've been through over the years with the Five of Swords. I love the Five of Swords because this is showing that you have been through the 5 stages of grief and you're processing it. And you're getting ready to come forward with the Six of Wands for victory. Look, that's Caitlin Petty getting ready for a Country Music Awards, trying to figure out what outfit. Some of you guys might even be changing up your look, either changing your hairstyle, new outfits, new clothes, just like taking care of you. A little bit of retail therapy, a little bit of self-love, okay? And you work hard for your money. So some of you guys are regretting purchases and stuff right now, like, oh man, I spent too much on myself, or I spent too much on the holidays. You're doing okay. You're doing better than you give yourself credit for, because you continue to be isolated further and further to the point that you're wondering how you can how could you be more alone than the Nine of Pentacles? It's like some of you feel like you have absolutely no one in your life anymore, and like, well, it must just be meant to be this way. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, Archer. Some of you guys are like, I had to have been like Hitler in a past life or something, which it's not that. You're just on this higher energetical vibration as you make it through your grieving process. You're a bit of a light worker, okay? You're one of the chosen ones. And oftentimes before this success shows up, chosen ones, healers, light workers, they'll be put into a place on their own in their isolation to process and go through their leveling up so that they're ready for the next generation, next era, next phase of their life to come in, okay? You've been put in this spot. Somebody actually even has a hammock, either one like on a patio or actually traditional hooked to the trees like this, okay? And now for some of you guys with the Five of Swords, I do see that you are currently, you could be in a state of grieving. Some of you guys might be widowed. I'm seeing a passed on loved one. And even the Six of Pentacles down here is the widow's generosity that's talked about in the Bible. With the King of Wands down here, somebody wants to talk to you, okay? Let me pull on this Five of Swords and see who this might be. Let me see. The Knight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you guys, with the Hanged Man here, what I'm seeing on this, for some of you guys, you were widowed, lost somebody very important and special to you. They're telling me that it wasn't planned. You didn't have a moment to see it coming or know it was happening. At the last minute with the Ace of Pentacles, some of you got a message or a communication that you didn't want to get. I'm seeing a Cancer looking at their phone, gripping it, and being like, oh God, no, not this, not now. How is this happening? And like, I'm seeing a Cancer scurrying and just like driving in your car till it's at the rev limiter, just maxed out to get to this person's location, but they were already gone. With the Hanged Man on the Eight of Pentacles, you worked and did a lot for them that they haven't forgotten about. This is showing here that they're still beside you and with you. You're going to start noticing more of their voice and them communicating or speaking to you, all right? And one of the things they're using when they speak and talk to you now are license plates on cars. You'll start seeing license plates that maybe has their name, has stuff that resonates to what's going on. For some of you guys, this could be a father, and you'll see license plates that have DAD in the letters on the plates, just to let you know that they're actually still around you, and they're guiding you into this Ace of Pentacles, into the next era. They haven't forgotten about you. And they're waiting for when you do get to have children, even if you already have children, for the Cancerians that do, that the next child, or for those of you, the first child that you have, they're coming back. They're going to be in that energy because they still want to be with you in this timeline and help propel you forward, okay? Some of you guys did not even notice it. I'm seeing a Cancerian that some of you woke up next to this person and they didn't. And it was a very major life-changing event that you've kept with yourself very quietly as you've worked on it. They are still nearby you. And candles, all right? You might be a Cancerian that's either into scented candles, having a hard time lighting candles, or noticing that the candles flame or flicker. Always follows you no matter where you go, okay? Even if you're at a bonfire or a campfire, the smoke, the flames, they follow you. It's the energy that you're pulling in from the other side, that you have some guardian angels that are leading you towards your passions and what you wish to have for your future, okay? I'm going to disconnect from that with respects and condolences, all right? With the High Priestess, these energies, your guardian angels, they're helping to guide you into a place of goodness and righteousness, even though it might mean some friends, some family members, certain people from the lower level vibrations might slowly energetically leave the energies. You know what I mean? Let me get a couple more cards on this. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Virgo. Leo's here. Could be a Capricorn. Also Pisces energy. And maybe Gemini. Thank you. Let me see what we got. The Moon card to the Knight of Swords. Everyone really loves to make you the villain in their stories, don't they? Yet you know there's like no possible way that like you are everyone's problem in everyone's life, right? Yet every story has to have a villain. Even the stuff and the people that have talked about you behind your back, good and bad. You have people still to this moment talking about you in rooms that you haven't been to in years, rooms that you haven't entered into yet. You're heavy on a lot of people's minds right now, which might be why you're having a hard time sleeping. Constant dreams, is because the energy about you, like remember the old saying, oh wow, somebody must have been talking about me, my ears were burning. You might notice that with your ears feeling warmer or hotter lately, because there is a lot going on, okay? Where some of you guys have just been wondering why life is so hard. And if there's even a possibility that could ever chance to get better, or will it continue to get worse? What I'm seeing on this, though, is that you are at the beginning of the new era. So part of you is still recalling or remembering the way things have been for a while for some of you, clear back to 2014, 2016 for some of you guys. Some of you guys were victims of a COVID casualty where you lost that loved one in your life due to the shutdown, the traumatic, what we all went through back in 2020, 2021. But you're just on this verge. It is starting to get better. This new era in your life where people coming in will be on your level and won't make you always out to be the problem, because you've dealt with some lower level energies in your time. And the rewards are approaching for all these major hurts that you've been through, because some of you guys have had to do it on your own. All right, you've watched everybody else that has treated you like trash and then proceeded to ghost you, ignore you, give you no closure, as their lives seem to go on and they're doing fine and doing great. But you're wondering why you wind up always having to be the one that hurts in the outcome, and why you always wind up alone. It's an older level energy that's getting ready to part ways and bring you in this new stuff here, okay? Like, remember that all those people that did treat you like trash, that they lost you. You didn't lose them. Who else is going to put up with everything that they did? Always be there for them. Always support them with no judgments as to things they do, act, or say. Cancer, I don't care if it's a loved one, a friend, a family member, a parent, whatever, they will never find anybody that is there for them as much as you. And they're going to have to live with that regret, because you're going in to a higher level. And you're calling in the one you love, the one you want, your work, and taking your power back as the cardinal water sign and entering into a much more confident era where things work out the complete opposite of what they had been, okay? God is doing a lot of work behind the scenes on your side. The reason you're feeling very alone, very isolated, is because those lower level people didn't deserve you in their life. And God's clearing out the ways and making room so that you, the one that you love, and that can come together without having the peanut gallery be around putting in their 2 cents, okay? It's a verge of a new change. It's like wiping the whiteboard clean so that you're ready to go forward and start again, and breaking free of these people, places, things, and cycles so that you're ready for this new beginning. So with the 9 of Pentacles and the World card, chin up on this one, Cancer, because this is the last holiday season that you're going to cry yourself to sleep. The future looks completely different for you. I'm seeing a Cancer that at the end of Christmas's events and that you cried yourself to sleep. This is the last holiday you're going to have to do that. All right? Next year, it'll be different. All right? Could be dealing with a Virgo. Could be a Capricorn. Leo's here. Sagittarius energy is here. Pisces, Taurus, Libra, and Scorpio and Gemini. Okay? And you or them could be born on the 12th, the 18th, the 21st, the 9th, the 19th is here, the 1st, the 25th, the 11th, the 8th, 18th or 28th, and possibly the 6th, 16th, or 26th. All right? So let's get some clarifiers on the money. Cancer, I want to give you like extra spinny hugs. This holiday was rough for some of the Cancer clan. It's getting better, though. It's getting better. I'm hearing Toby Keith, how do you like me now? Some of those lower level energies are going to have to eat their humble pie when they watch what's going on with you. And you'd be amazed how many people are checking you out online, looking at your profiles, your social medias, your LinkedIns. You got more people curious about you than you know. Remember, it's not about the people that you know are talking about you or checking you out. It's more important about the people you don't know are talking about you and checking you out. And there's a lot of that going on. All right, so let's see what's up with the work life. Give me some clarifiers on the money. Thanks for being here too, guys. Love that like for you. You deserve it. Help get the channel out in the algorithm. Leave a comment. Manifest this, claim it, and definitely subscribe. Be a part of the family. All right, let's see what we've got. Work energy. 7 Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Justice card. Emperor. Some of you guys are straight up for management. It's about time. I literally just heard a Cancer go, it's about time. Emperor to the Judgment card on the Fool card, and Temperance. And the Ace of Swords. Cancer, this is a big deal. Because the reason you haven't been making advancement in the current workplace, because Lord knows you tried. Seven of Pentacles, parable of the sower. You have planted so many seeds of advancement that you've tried. However, Emperor card of the Judgment card does confirm there is a higher up that is talking to management, and they're like, why is Cancer not advanced yet? Why is Cancer this? Why is Cancer that? And they're like, gee, I am not, I don't know, right? Somebody here is putting plans in place where the boss is like, we would like Cancer into this new position, all right? Like, I actually see the possibility of some of you guys having to either relocate for work or getting transferred to another branch where the higher ups are like, we're taking you away from these managers that have been holding you back, and we're going to put you into an office, Cancer, where you can advance and excel. We're putting you in the right place with the right people, okay? There's some neat changes coming in for you on this one, okay? Temperance card on the Fool card shows that you're already in a higher vibration. You dress for the part you want to have, the job you want to have, okay? Some of you guys have actually been saving for a major purchase too. Maybe it's like a new home. See how she's looking out the window on a house with those shutters? Something about the shutters might resonate. But what I'm seeing on this one, like, yeah, maybe you feel like you've outgrown the current area you live in, or like you're the youngest person in the neighborhood. Some of you guys might be living somewhere where it's a lot of retired people or a lot of different age groups or something, and you're like, I think I've just kind of, like, nobody's friendly here anymore. Nobody talks. Some of you guys have that one weird neighbor that has to check on everything you're doing, or a crazy homeowners association, maybe the leasing office in the apartment, maybe you and the property manager don't get along, stuff like that. So I'm seeing here that, like, you're working and saving up for this changes, and the career stuff that changes actually is going to, like, just roll right along with the whole home change. That some of you guys might be told, well, yep, it's in a different area, you might have to move for work or this and that, and you're gonna be like, oh darn, it's happening right when I wanted it to. This is different from 2024 when everything was happening exactly the way I didn't want it to. Now stuff just seems to be lining up, okay? Somebody here might even play pool, like billiards, because I'm hearing the old analogy, run the table with one ball. 8-ball, corner pocket, one swap, boom, out. All right, somebody might like play pool or billiards or something. But some of you guys might be actually trying to get a new car because yours is just having too many problems anymore. And like a promotion, a job change would really help to get you to that point. I'm seeing windshield wiper blades. Like maybe your car just needs new wipers or something like that. But yeah, if you're looking, like, I'm seeing somebody whose car's dashboard's lit up like a Christmas tree, and you're like, either your lease is over or you've put enough money into the car already, and it's like, you know what, before I buy tires and brakes, let's just get another car. I see that's even going to help and work and change for you, because you're coming into a time where the car industry is looking to get rid of some models that have been sitting there for a long time. And you'll be able to take advantage of a lot of the dealer markup going away. Hey Farah, what up? Anything else for Cancer? Seven of Pentacles on the Seven of Pentacles. Literally, the cards right now are telling me we've come full circle. You're back to the first card laid down, Archer. So you have planted some seeds that are working. They're growing. Some of you have been looking for work for a while. Remember, when I get repeating cards, that's God telling me keep going. You're on message. Don't stop now. Some of you have been looking for work for a while with no callbacks from all these Seven of Pentacles, all these seeds that you've planted. The Three of Swords. Look at you trying to like learn new jobs, learn new skills. Some of you guys have even considered going back to school or even taking new trainings and courses. What I'm seeing here is that for those of you that have been looking for work with no callbacks, just letdown after letdown, starting to worry that there might not even be a job left out there for you, I'm seeing with that Three of Swords, it goes to the Three of Cups with the Page of Swords underneath there, okay? This, what I'm seeing on this is that there is a new job posting coming. For those of you that have been watching LinkedIn, watching Indeed or Monster, looking internally on company rosters to see what's available, you haven't found the job you're going to apply for and get, okay? There is a new job I'm seeing that you'll get a notice, like it's probably in the, honestly, like the week ahead, maybe 2 weeks ahead at most, but there'll be some new listings posted. And there's going to be one that just totally just pings you right off the bat that you're like, oh my gosh, this is it. This is the one. I can feel it. This is what Archer said would happen. Okay, okay, apply for it. Apply. And on this one, what I'm seeing here is this is the one. You'll get a call back. You'll get an interview for this job. This is a job and a company that you will fit right in with. A lot of like-minded energies. 7 of Pentacles, King of Swords, Ace of Cups. This is a new job too. The 3 of Wands. Look at you. See, you're clutching your phone like it's that paper being like, this is the one. This is the job. I got to apply for this. See how some of you guys are like brushing up your CV, your resume, getting it down to 1 page in length, highlighting the strong points, the bullet points. This is going to work. This here is somebody that will welcome you in. This company, this job, this is a strong potential forward momentum for you. And you're a strong investment for the company. As they review everything on you, they're going to be like, oh my gosh, where has this Cancerian been all our lives? We need this person. It is literally changing your trajectory in 2025. Some of you guys have felt very stuck in the current position. The actions you're taking are changing the future setup for you. I love it. All right. Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Sagittarius in the workplace. Could be a Libra. Aries is here. Taurus. Strong Aries energy, actually, in the work. Aries and Scorpio. And then strong Taurus and Sagittarius. But there's also a lot of Libra on this part of the reading, too. Okay? And you might be born on the 3rd, the 30th, the 7th, the 1st, the 17th, possibly even the 20th. Okay? But yeah, 2025, career-wise, is going to look much different than what 2024 has been. You're coming into the money. All right, and with the Ace of Cups in a work reading as opposed to a love reading, it's a job change or a new job that you love, that you actually look forward to again. All right, I like that for you. Okay, let's get into the love department. Let's get some details, shall we? And thank you guys for being here too. Appreciate you. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, you are more than welcome to come over and be a part of the family. What, really? Okay, your past person's making me work for it, but I know it's the past person because we have the 9 of Wands on the 9 of Wands, okay? It's probably a Sagittarius that knocked this off the card. Go pick it up, Archer. Stop it. Knight of Pentacles. Whoa, easy swivel chair. Probably Buddha squirrel did it. But Knight of Pentacles. You see how they're like, it's a snowball effect that's happening where they've been very slow since you guys last spoke. No progress. Nothing's changed. Knight of Pentacles. But you know how the Knight of Pentacles in my decks is the U.S. Postal Service? That neither rain, sleet, or snow, or natural disaster stops the Knight of Pentacles from getting that pentacle to its destination. Guess what? Snowball effect. This Knight of Pentacles must have made it to the end of a hill or an incline, okay? Semi-drivers, y'all know what we're talking about, like no Jake brake, right? And all of a sudden that Knight of Pentacles started barrel rolling down the hill heading towards the floor. Guess what? They're moving in faster than you think. That was an interesting phrase. I see you guys could work this out and wind up moving in together. Okay, now we totally need some details. Put that Knight of Pentacles back. 8 of Wands, clarifying the 8 of Wands. Shut the front and the back door. You got the 8 of Wands twice. 4 of Swords, 10 Pentacles to the 7 of Wands. So at the moment here, you fear that you tried too hard for them and they just kept ignoring your existence. 7 of Wands. And the 4 of Swords, they were very closed off, protecting the 6 of Wands victory, okay? But that 4 of Swords shows that it hurts a lot when you care as much as you do to see that you did only have it fall on deaf ears. Everything you did. You might have said, I love you. You might have sent texts. At the time, it never came back because in the 4 of Swords to the 7 of Wands, they were extremely closed off. Somebody here might even work for the post office. You could pay for express mail. That Knight of Pentacles would get there a lot faster. Just saying. However, what I'm seeing here, like all the effort you put into your text messages, your phone calls, your communications, just to be left unread, fall on deaf ears, never get a reply, never get a like. And you're like, wow, why am I trying so hard? Almost to the point some of you guys would get ready to send a message and be like, I don't even know why I'm typing this because they're not going to respond. What's the point? That sort of a thing. they have taken in everything that you have sent, said, and did. Some of you guys even sent them a letter after this breakup, okay? They saved it. They still have this letter. You're like, Archer, they never responded to it. No, hey, Brittany, what's up, honey? They didn't know what to say. You stopped them in their tracks with this. It gave them a lot to think about with the Four of Swords, all right? A little time apart was needed in this one. You guys might have been an age difference, definitely a little bit of difference in life experiences or beliefs or something like that, that you guys had to go on your own ways, right? And experience some life experiences, especially on their side of the fence more than yours, so that they could learn your value and learn to appreciate you. For some of you guys, this has been a while, and they have tried to move on or tried to date, tried to been like, I'll be fine without Cancer. And no, they're not fine without Cancer because nobody compares to you. They can't find anybody that can do what you do, treat them like you treated them, support them like you supported them. And it has them right now very nervous that they messed up the greatest thing they could possibly have with this Seven of Wands, okay? There's still unfinished business between the two of you here, and they're picking up on it now. There's a contract that hasn't been fulfilled. There's a story that isn't finished yet, okay? And they put the pause button on it. And now they're kind of realizing that, okay? Could be a Sagittarius. Could be a Sag and Capricorn, strong on this part of the reading. Libra's here, Virgo, and Leo energy too. And you either might be born on the 19th, the 15th, definitely the 8th, with all these repeating 8s. The 4th is here, the 24th or 28th comes out, the 19th, the 7th, possibly even the 10th. And I sure do feel like they've been watching you. You got a lot of eyes on you. For some of you guys, it is a mutual street. In judgment-free zone, I ain't going to fault you for it, because there is some of y'all that are like, Archer, I did kind of look them up online. I've checked them out. It's 2024. Everybody's done it. We've all looked up somebody from our past, an ex, a friend, whatever. Just been like, I wonder what so-and-so's up to. But guess what? Some of y'all, they've actually gotten a tarot reading on you. Or you guys came together through the tarot, okay? But yeah, expect the unexpected, like the fact that they've gotten a tarot reading on you. Or they're here right now cross-watching, okay? They've been watching your social media because they're curious as to what you've been up to. They've realized since you last talked that they were kind of the ones holding back during this relationship. They're sitting there telling me, Archer, Cancer was all in, and I was the one that put the kibosh on it. I was the one that was like, I'm not ready for a commitment yet. I'm still trying to find my way, all this stuff. And they're like, I found my way, and now it leads me back to Cancer. And I'm not sure what to do, because what if Cancer hates me now? What if Cancer doesn't like me? What if they're like, I did a lot of bad stuff to Cancer, you know? They're realizing their life is very different without you, okay? Some of y'all, you turned this person on to tarot, or vice versa. Roles could be reversed. Somehow, this is the person that led you to tarot, okay? With that High Priestess card, Four of Pentacles, right to the Eight of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Okay, heavy repeating fours too. Angel number 444 might resonate, or you've been noticing a lot of repeating numbers. High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune comes out. I wondered why I was told to use that for your title card. This Wheel of Fortune, destiny is changing. And even though Mercury has already gone direct, a big factor on this one is actually the change in the nodes that's coming up in January. When the nodes get ready to shift, it's changing everybody's paths of destiny in that, okay? It's a major epic event that literally is bringing them back into your life. And yet, with the Four of Swords to the Eight of Cups, God is saying this is exactly how it was supposed to happen. If it hadn't have happened this way, they would have always taken your love for granted. And this could have gone a lot further into a marriage and a family, followed by a divorce. It's like getting the rough stuff out of the way now so that you guys can get married and stay married and be together in those long-term relationships where you guys sit and do bills together, have just movie nights where you cuddle on the couch, keep your date nights going, go shopping and groceries and stuff together too, okay? If you guys hadn't experienced this now, it would have happened down the road. And God's like, let's do the bad stuff now, get them through the separation phase, so we can be ready for the twin flame reunion, and it goes the distance, okay? As hard as this has been with the Seven of Cups, it is all playing out exactly as you and this person had set with God before you came into this lifetime. This is what your heart's intentions were. And now all the little footsteps are getting brought together to bring you guys together, okay? They were the ones that were doing a lot of holding back in the relationship, and it's not your fault. They just weren't ready for a commitment yet, okay? Some of them told you that, and they were actually being honest. They were being truthful, because I'm hearing a Cancer that's like, oh, I heard that. I heard the whole, I'm not ready for a commitment yet, but I knew it just meant I'm just not ready for one with you. No, this person actually really wasn't. Everything that was going on in their life, it's not your fault. Like, even they're apologetic. They feel bad that they led you on for so long. At the time, part of it was that even at that point, they didn't want to let you go. They were like telling me that I really wanted to make it work. I wanted to figure it out. I just couldn't figure it out, Archer. All right, the constant ignoring you did become a lot when you'd already given them so much of your whole heart, but a little bit of entitlement on their part, okay, which could come from a bit from the age difference, you know, but they had to have things their way a lot. But now what they're wanting is you back in their life. Wheel of Fortune to the High Priestess. And this Four of Cups. Look at the coffee shop on here. See how you're picking up coffee? I actually do see the potential for you guys to come together, okay? Because they're planning to reach out to you. Some of you they already have, either calling from burner numbers, fake numbers, or a friend's phone for some of you guys, all right? And what I'm seeing here, though, they're planning to reach out, and they will explain about how they kind of like, how they lied to the both of you about their true feelings, that they weren't ready to let their true feelings show. And that in that way, by them saying, not ready for a commitment, I don't know what I want, I don't know what I'm looking for in life, that they were lying to themselves and to you because you were the answer. It was just a very intense connection. They're going to set the record straight here, though, and you both can be happy with the outcome on this one, okay? They're gonna come clean on this one here. I see a chance to restore the connection and get things back on track. I do see them reaching out, and a phone call that happens where they're going, now heads up, they're going to be very nervous on this phone call where they try to like kind of get their feelings off their chest, and they expect you, like they're telling me right now, Cancer's going to yell at me. Cancer's going to tell me to pound sand. They don't want to talk to me. This is why they're scared of calling. They're very scared of failure, that you're going to just chuck them. But what I'm seeing on this one, cross watchers, I'm going to give you a little cookie. Cancer misses you too. And what I'm seeing here is when you do reach out and call them, instead of getting yelled at or told to pound sand, you're probably going to hear something to the effect of, it's about time you called. Where have you been? Let's do this. Cancer, I see you guys having a meetup, getting together, having some coffee, talking about things in like a public place, and being able to work this out and get things back on track. There's definitely a meetup between you two coming where you guys will talk things through. And even God is saying, you guys will get it right this time. This is the one, okay? Some of y'all have done the prayer where you've asked God, please remove this person from my life if they're not meant to be, and yet you still think about them. They still show up in your people you might know on Facebook. You still hear their voice, everything, because God's like, they're still there, aren't they? You guys are destined to be together, and that node shift that's coming is going to be a big catalyst towards it. I love that for you, okay? You or them could be born on the 4th, the 24th, or the 10th. Definitely a lot of repeating 2s and 4s. So if you've been noticing repeating 2s or 4s, this could definitely tie in. The 8 of Cups, though, shows it's time to take it to another level. Strong Sagittarius energy here. There's also Capricorn, Pisces, Libra, Leo's here, Virgo, and there's also Scorpio and Leo, if I didn't mention it either. But okay, let's see what's up with this new person now. Give me everything you got on this 9 of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Hermit. 9 of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Hermit. And please subscribe and set the bell. I do go live Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern for the All Signs. There is an Archer's Lounge where it's just answering your super chat questions coming up Sunday evening. And I do these live readings daily, each individual sign. So subscribe, set the bell, and be a part of the fam. All right, let's see what we got. New person. 5 of Cups. This person's going to reignite a spark, aren't they? 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Empress card. This person's been through a major heartbreak right now. This person's been cheated on or played. Big time. And they're kind of closed off. But you guys meeting each other is going to restore a little bit of faith in humanity and a little bit of faith in love for the both of you guys. They're not taking any action yet because, like, they're already in your life somehow, but they're unsure of how to proceed. Could be a coworker. Some of you guys might just meet at like the gym or like through like coffee shop, a hobby or something, an interest that you guys both have. Barb, darling, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, missed you. Merry Christmas. Sending you big hugs. Oh my gosh, we have missed you. How you doing? Hey Danielle, what up? Now on the Five of Pentacles or the Five of Cups, what I'm seeing on this one is that for some of you guys, this could be an online interest. Either you guys met through online dating, or for some of you guys, it's like an after work activity that you go to, or something that, like you found an event online, like through Eventbrite or something like that, and you've gone to it, and this person kind of digs you. They're kind of into the vibes that are getting laid down, okay? Some of you guys like know of each other on your Instagram or your Facebook, but there hasn't been a meetup and a talk yet. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups to the Empress. So I do see it's in the ethers and it's coming. And this person has already considered what you would make, like, would you be a good spouse, a good partner, a good father, a good wife, a good husband, you know, a good whatever. So what I'm seeing on this one, this won't take the same course of events to come together as your past relationships, okay? This person might not even totally be your type. Some of you guys might even meet through like a book club or something. But I'm being told you already have met. You guys both know of this person. You guys know of each other's existence. Yeah, the Chariot. They totally know about you. Could be an actual distance, but I'm actually seeing either an age difference in like upbringings or beliefs. Some of you guys maybe you're into tarot, they're not into tarot, or just there's a little bit of a difference somehow. For some of you guys, there might be a physical distance with the Chariot to the Nine of Wands. And that Nine of Wands, just tying to this Nine of Wands here, for some of you guys, this is the past person returning. But they're coming in a new energy where you guys just wind up getting together and meeting up. Okay, might only be for a few of you. Cancer, Sagittarius energy on that. Leo and Taurus as well. What I'm seeing here is that now they haven't come forward yet because for some of you, it's kind of because you both are still healing from all these past hurts. Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Okay, that's a lot of letdowns. Okay, but some of you guys haven't even considered this person in this way yet. However, there's a connection that's already growing, okay? There's already something here from the few moments that you guys currently interact, whether it's just liking one of their posts online, or they send you a message or a cute meme or something. There's enough interactions to have already created a connection. Five of Wands to the Six of Pentacles. They do want the same things that you want for the future. You guys both want an equal, reciprocal relationship. What I'm seeing on this one, they are liking how kind you are, always asking about them and how they're doing. So this is somebody that you do like, whenever you do speak to them, you're like, how's it going? What you been up to? How are you? They're like, I'm not used to somebody asking me about how I'm doing, Archer, but Cancer does. All right, it's something that's already taking root. You and this person are going to start opening up to each other more. You won't even notice it or see it coming, but with this Sun card, all of a sudden, like in the very, very, very soon, not too distant future, all of a sudden, somebody is going to start messaging you more, reaching out to you more. And you're going to be like, is this the person Archer was talking about? And then you're going to get some confirmation that, yup, totally is the person. Ten of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Swords to the Three of Cups. Check that out. The Four of Wands is back again too. Confirmation. For those of you waiting for the twin flames to return, I see them returning in a new energetical mindset. You won't even you're going to be like, Archer, they're not like they were before. They are so loving. They are so caring. They're like all about me. For those of you looking straight up for a new one, that's exactly how this person is going to be. The rewards for the twin flame journey that you've got on, where you meet a soulmate that just, whoa, complete, okay? Take it the way it resonates, okay? You know your story. And we're reading for a collective group of Cancerians, okay? But definitely, Four of Wands, twin flame reunions, twin flame couplings that lead right to the Three of Cups, a marriage between the two of you guys, okay? What I'm seeing here is God's putting a set of circumstances into your guys' lives to get you two alone so that you guys can actually talk and work on this. Three of Cups, the King of Wands. Might even start with a phone call. We're back to that phone call that comes through that guides you guys right towards each other. Okay? This here could be this could just be like a talk of a meetup or meeting in a coffee shop or at a restaurant somewhere where you both are used to going, but this one time for some reason, you guys are going to sit and talk to each other. And like, it's going to wind up what grows into be a very long conversation where it's like, whoa, the coffee's cold. They're getting ready to close the place down. How long have we been talking? Oh my gosh, we've been talking that long? And it grows into a long-term commitment out of a very long conversation between the two of you guys, all right? This is going to happen when you least suspect it. But yet, either way, whether you're waiting on your past person or your new person, you're going to wind up either walking someone down the aisle or getting walked down the aisle. Keep your phone nearby you, because with 2 Eight of Wands on this reading and this little King of Wands card here showing up with that phone call being answered late in the evening, you got a call coming in. The holidays is really re-energizing this between the two of you guys to make it work out, or bringing the two of you new goos together, okay? Either way, you got the Four of Wands on repeat, confirmation that the rewards for your twin flame journey are soon approaching. I love this for you. Cancer, claim this thing down in the comments. We got to manifest this for you. With the stresses I was feeling up here and needing a spinny hug at the beginning, this here is going to, 2025 is going to be so different from 2024 for you, Cancer. All right, I love the direction things are going. Leave a comment down below if you want to claim this and manifest it, and love that like to manifest it. We're all a family here. We're gonna work this all out together and make it happen for you. You deserve it. And remember, this will resonate to any and all placements of Cancer in your chart, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of your charts matter and make you 1 in a billion. Nobody loves like a Cancer. Look it up. It's a fact. It's a fact. Crab lives matter. All right. So Cancer, thank you so much for taking time out of your day, your life, your love, and your energy to let me read for you. I love and appreciate you for it. Thank you to the Mod Squad and for all y'all being here. Thank you guys. And God, thank you for the messages we got today for Cancer. As always, we appreciate your divine guidance, protection, and direction. Thank you. All right, Cancer, stay tuned, definitely. Sunday evening, we're going to do the super chats. We'll go online for a few hours and read as many super chat questions as I can to make it up to you. I really love and appreciate you guys understanding me and the schedule I've got going on to allow to do that. I'm truly blessed to have all of you in my lives. And I am totally down to answer all your questions. It'll be Sunday evening, so set the bell, subscribe, and be there. Otherwise, until next time, I'll see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, chill.